So I pointed out to a friend of mine that I was making the video on bending steel for making various brackets and clips and such. And he told me he had something that he thought I might be able to use. It might be good for the channel, might be good for one video, might be good for several videos, and would kind of be a gift that keeps on giving. So he gave me this central machine bender here. You know who you are? You asked to be anonymous, so you're going to stay anonymous. But here it is. We're going to get this thing out of the box and get it set up, and we're going to give it a try. Now, for a long time, I've looked at these little benders, and I've kind of shied away from them because I don't think I truly understood what they were capable of doing. And most of the shops I worked at, and between, doing things the old-fashioned way for so long, I always had a way to bend what I wanted to bend for the most part. And between press brakes and access to anvils and things, I could get bent what I wanted to bend if it was a little bit thicker with no problem and get a professional looking product. But I got to tell you, after playing with this little bender, and all I've tried so far is the 1/8 inch 90-degree bend on a 1 1/4 inch strap, this thing is awesome. I wish I'd have bought one a while back. If I don't use it for anything but bending 90s and flat strap for making clips and hangers for things, it's worth having it around because I can just bolt it down, leave it there, and when I need it, do it. Now, the instructions as far as assembling it are pretty clear, but the various ways of setting the tool up to make different bends is a little tricky. There's a lot of good videos out on YouTube, or put in the search box Harbor Freight bender, metal bender, and there's all kind of videos out there about it. And I do have to change my opinion on this little tool. If anybody's going to be doing fab work and metal work, I would probably recommend having this. That should be 90. That's pretty close to 90. It's in a little bit, but we can fix it. And as you can see, it puts a nice line in it. It looks nice this way. I'm going to run back over here and put the ruler on it, make sure where we got the other line here, and then we'll make this bend. So I need to do the same thing I just did again. Get it on that same line. Trap it at that same point. Make sure we're square. Oops. Now that's a problem. Well, this is okay because I need it to try something like this out. I may have to go buy another piece of steel. Okay, that's pretty self-squaring. Alright, let's try it. Alright, so we got to make one more, and then I need to go cut a new one and see if I can get it bent. Now let's see if we're square, which we're not. Now we are. Main point being not to go too far. And right there seems to be the sweet spot. That's a nice 90. Now I got to do that again. I'm going to have to put some kind of spacers in here to hold this, so it'll be easier to line this bad boy up. So here's the finished product. 4 matching clips. They're 4 pieces of a puzzle that will be showing on an upcoming project here in the next week or so that I'm doing for a client. And doing this the old-fashioned way, just with a hammer and bending it over the edge of something, would have probably taken me an hour without heating it. In a press brake I could have done it pretty quick, but with that little bender, once I figured out how to hit 90, which only wasted 1 piece of metal, which that's not too bad of a learning curve, and I didn't really waste it. I could straighten it and use it for something else. I was able to do these, all 4 of these, 8 bends, in about 15 minutes. And that was probably slow, because, you know, still learning to use the tool. So there you go. Nice 90s, they're even, they're professional looking. I'm happy with the tool. So, there you go. As always, practice your skills, learn a new one, turn it into craftsmanship. You never know how far it'll take you. You never know where else you'll be able to apply it. So this has automotive applications, this has fabrication applications, it has steel working fabrication. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found the information useful. Until next time, this is Fab Race Mod Repeat. Have a great day.